Island, another warning for homeowners about crooks stealing cars. In the latest cases, the suspects work in tandem, targeting muscle cars. And get this, they don't have the keys, so they push the cars out of the driveway, then down the road.
So we back being stupid. Doofus McGoofuses again. We leaving our Hellcats in the driveways unattended now? We don't care no more? Let's have a reaction.
Your car is a Hellcat.
Yes.
It also has a pretty distinctive pattern on it.
It does.
Phil Reaney has a little hope
Yeah,
we'll
a come
ever
steal
see
me
his
sticker.
beloved 2015 Dodge Challenger Hellcat again.
Looked good too.
Last Sunday, while he was home watching TV, two thieves stole his car in Deer Park.
What? Nobody heard that?
In the passenger window, putting the car in neutral, while one person steered, the other pushed the car to the street.
Diabolical.
He managed to run to the front door and yell at them. It was
What?
10:45 at night.
I started yelling at them, leave the car alone, leave it alone. They didn't even flinch.
Of course they
Once the car was on the
didn't.
street, a white SUV appeared and pushed the car away. Phil says it was a Mercedes SUV. They called 911 and cops showed up in minutes, but it was too late.
You should have brought that thing out.
They disabled the tracking. They immediately disabled the Uconnect for tracking.
The Uconnect? Come on, my boy.
Nothing that was able to
Playing with fire.
at that point.
The very next day, a clue. Phil gets a phone call from someone in Howard Beach who says she saw his car on her street.
Your car and another vehicle, a white SUV, was across the street. They were jumping up and down on the hood, taking pictures of each other.
Sound like a car takeover.
And at that point, the car had been running because she saw them drive it away.
And because
Take
they
over
had thrown
me.
the contents of the car onto the
Look at that
street,
sticker.
She was able to find a card with Phil's name on it.
Come steal me.
I thought this should happen to me. I said, come down, why do you call it gone? It's just like an empty feeling.
3 days later,
Ooh,
at
that's a
2
nice
in
color.
Selden, Sean McCabe's purple Hellcat was also stolen from his driveway in a similar way.
I had three guys working on my car. They had the white SUV in the street ready to push it.
It's not clear if the two thefts are linked, but the similarities are hard to ignore. As Phil waits to hear about his car, he still can't believe he saw it happen and feels
Then they want the SXT?
Lost my car, which I really loved. But the worst part is the feeling of being violated. The sickness that I felt that night in the pit of my stomach.
I'm sick for you.
It was just awful.
In Deer Park, Paisley.
Diabolical right now,
New
man.
York.
This is diabolical. First problem with this one is you left your Hellcat in the driveway, not the garage. Now, let's just say you didn't have a garage. Why did you not park that SXT that was right by it behind the Hellcat? Caddy corner to the Hellcat. Anything. Take the battery out that bad boy. At least make them work for it. I mean, and then you said you was in the house. You didn't hear the glass break. What? Maybe you did hear the glass break. It probably just took you a little while to get to the door. But my thing is, you came outside and you yelled.
Get lost!
It was 10:45 at night.
I started yelling at them, leave the car alone, leave it alone. They didn't even flinch.
What was that gonna do? You should have came outside. You know what I'm talking about. You should have came out there letting that thing sing. Cause they obviously they weren't respecting you saying stop or whatever you were saying. I bet they would have respected that steel. I bet they would have respected them hot rounds. Would have made them get out of town. You playing games. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Why would you leave your Hellcat parked in the driveway? Oh man, I got a Ring camera. Ring, ding, dong. They don't care. It should have been in the garage. It should have had an alarm system on it. It should have had a kill switch. It should have had something. You said you connect? You connect? So you mean to tell me you put all your faith in the Uconnect system? You talking about the Uconnect system that don't even give you a good alarm off the gate? You talking about the Uconnect system that's outdated? You depending on that? They bust your windows. Did the Uconnect not kick in when the windows was busted?
Last Sunday, while he was home watching TV, two thieves stole his car in Deer Park. By breaking the passenger window, putting the car in neutral, while one person steered, the other pushed the car to the street.
We can't be, make it make sense. They bust the windows and the alarm didn't even go off. I just don't understand. You gotta hear. I know. You probably had it for a long time. But where you messed up is you left it in the driveway. On top of that, you got the come steal me stickers on it. You got the come steal me stickers on it. You know they ride around through these neighborhoods looking for Hellcats and Scat Packs and RTs, Mopars. They looking for anything they can steal. And you got the Hellcat emblem on the side. Biggest day. Come steal me. Come steal me. And that's what they did. They came and stole your car. On top of that, they left your SXT right next to it. You had two black challengers. One was an SXT, I'm assuming, and one was a Hellcat. They could have stole both of them, but you know what they said? We gonna player him out. We gonna let him keep the SXT. We gonna player him out. We gonna let him keep the SXT. We just want the Hellcat. And then they took your car to a takeover. They jumping on the hood, doing all things. They flicking it up for the Instagram. Cause they don't care. They don't care. They young, dumb, full of fun. They don't care. Maniacs, lunatics, little ruffians, little bitty ruffians. And then they do it 3 days later. They go get you. They go get an even nicer Hellcat.
I never thought this would happen to me. I said, coming out and finding your car gone is just like an empty feeling.
3 days later at 2 in the morning in Selden, Sean McCabe's purple Hellcat was also stolen from his driveway in a similar way.
I had 3 guys working on my car. They had the white SUV in the street ready to push it.
It's not clear if the two thefts are linked, but the
I don't know if that was like a purplish color. That was whatever color that is. It was nice. Nice slim body with the 5-star mags. I had a black one just like it. Just like it. But the difference between me and them, I put that thing in the garage. It was a garage. And that alarm, if you walk next to it, better not get next to it. You better not. Especially in my driveway. Goodbye, good night. You might as well cross your arms and let grandma say something nice at your going away party. You know what I mean. You gonna disrespect me? I might as well disrespect you. Because I'm pretty sure those guys had some artillery. I know they had some guns. You know what I'm talking about. They had some of that weaponry. I know they did. So I ain't playing with them. They ain't playing with me. Can't play with them. They ain't playing with you. He should have came out there and let loose. Call of Duty style. The new one coming out. So you should be already ready. Blasted. I'm saying, I don't know. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. When will y'all learn? Just because the Hellcat is no longer produced, or it's still one in the Durango, does not mean it's not still a very much desired car. Scat Pack, very desired. RT, very desired. SXT, very desired. GT, very desired. Why? Because it's all plug and play. You could take a GT and turn it into a Hellcat overnight. All you do is need the engine, the transmission, and the wiring harnesses, and you good to go. It don't take much to swap. And that's what they trying to do. They swapping, they selling the parts, they parting it out, or they swapping it. Whatever it is, he'll never see that Hellcat again. And if he do, it won't look like the one that they took out of his driveway. And oh boy with the purple one, I guarantee you ain't gonna never see that again either. They parting that out. Wheels getting sold, doors, Uconnect, steering wheel, seats, sunroof, lights, brake pads, rotors, suspension, transmission, you name it, they selling it. Gas tank, oil tank, you know what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm trying to say. Exhaust system, everything must go. So, hey, Let this be a learning lesson for you youngsters that's hard-headed. They want to get a Hellcat and they live in an apartment complex. If they'll steal it from his house, both of those guys' houses in their front yards, they didn't care if somebody came outside. They didn't care. They young, like I said, they young and they dumb, and they don't know about consequences. Now, if one of those dudes would have came out there and laid them down, their mamas would have been talking about some, ooh, he was a sweet baby. Oh my God, he was such a sweet baby. He was a sweet thief. So what I'm saying is, y'all got to be thinking when you got these Hellcats, especially if you're in an apartment. It's not your time to get no Hellcat. If you live in an apartment complex, it's not your time. Don't you get no Hellcat. Don't you get no Mopar, nothing. Get you a Toyota Corolla. Get you a Hellcat when you get a house. But I don't want to keep going on with it. I don't want to keep banging it on y'all heads. But shout out to the person that sent me this video. I appreciate you, my boy. You told me you wanted me to review it. I reviewed it. Crazy, diabolical. In your front driveway, especially while you at home watching TV. You watching TV, you watching Wheel of Fortune, and you hear psh, glass break. By the time you get outside, they got your stuff on the street pushing it away in the Mercedes. Come on. They're talking about some, I feel violated. You definitely feel, I know you feel violated, because they did. They violated you. You came outside, they looked at you like you was nothing. Still took your Hellcat. They said the cops got there right away. How they didn't find your Hellcat? How? They got there right away? Crazy. Crazy, huh? But with that being said, man, protect your Hellcat. Protect your Scat Pack, your RT, your GT, your SXT. Protect your Mopar. Protect your car. Protect your vehicle. You see what I got on? I got my work outfit on. I go to work. I work hard for mine. And I know you work hard for yours. Don't just leave it outside so somebody can come steal it. Y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay safe. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the video for your boy. Share this video. Help me grow. Share this video. But with that being said, I'm going to slide on up out of here. Y'all stay blessed up. I'm going to go ahead and slide on up out of here, y'all. Hey, stop leaving your Hellcat in the driveway before you be just like them.
Be the fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you never be lonely. Be the